All right, well, we are here today in Thurmont, Maryland, and we are currently sitting outside the Goodwill. We're going to head in here and we're going to see what we can find to buy and flip for a profit. Here we go. All right, let's see what we have on the shelves today. I was just here the other day, but you never know. This is really cute, $2.49. Sharon. I like that. It has a little ribbon to hang it by. I think I will take that. That'll be our first pickup of the day. Little Sharon plaque. This guy is cute. Little shelf sitter. Ears on it are pretty damaged though, so we're gonna leave it behind. Tell you what, the music is really loud in here today, but that's every day here. What does this do, I wonder? It's a bunch of hound dogs sitting all pretty. Must be a stand for something. I don't know what though. Plastic jewel. On here we have a ring dish. These are consistent sellers for me, these little ring dishes. It's $2.49. Not a whole lot of value there, but definitely consistent. Must have been for a little parakeet or something. A budgie, maybe, depending on where you're from. Alright, I think I'll take this. Like I said, it's pretty consistent for me. Looks like nobody's bought the Wedgwood over here for $25. The broken Wedgwood. That's, you know, it is what it is. And that's not Wedgwood. Alright, what else do we have? Oh, this has something inside. Oh, these are neat. $7.49. I think these are for stress. And they also have bells inside. Isn't that what you're supposed to do with those? It's supposed to relieve stress. You could probably use those. I'm gonna leave them though. That's kind of neat. That is a Hollywood Regency style candle holder. I've sold a few of these in past months. I don't know if Hollywood Regency is making a comeback. I don't know. Any of you who are decorators in the comments will have to let me know. Is Hollywood Regency making a comeback? It was always a weird style for me. I never really took to it. Here we have all the vases. This is an older planter. I guess it's a vase. It's not really a planter. It's $5.49. I can't remember who makes it, but it's kind of defined by that texture, that modeling with the whites. Alright, I don't really see, this is back here. I've had this before. I don't remember who makes it with the little feet. Ooh, these shelves make me so nervous. Everything just starts moving around. Okay, not much. This is kind of pretty, but that's all flashed. So the flash color is, they just add the stain on there and hope for the best. But in this case, the stain is wearing off. So the glass isn't actually amber. It's just the color is added on and then it starts to wear off. That's neat. What is this? Handcrafted ceramics made in Vietnam. There's some nice pottery that comes out of Vietnam. I find myself picking it up from time to time and being like, ooh, what's that? What are these? Those are interesting. They're kind of primitive in style. There's no marking. It's weird. I wonder if this is that made in China stuff that wants to be primitive. It is. It's marked right there, made in China. Not a toy. Don't give these to your children to play with. But yeah, it just didn't look right. I was like, I don't know. That's not any BBP I've ever seen. And sure enough, it is marked made in China on the bottom. This is Grace's teaware. I don't know where it comes from, but I find it a lot. I think it's, I don't know, maybe like a TJ Maxx or something like that. A lot of the times when Goodwill will get like a clean out, or like a, not a clean out, but like a mass buyout, you'll find a lot of the Grace's teaware showing up. Okay. Lennox, Kate Spade mug. That's neat. I don't think I've ever come across one of those before, but it does say Kate Spade, New York. Lennox. Maybe I'll look that one up because I'm just curious, and then I'll know for the future when I come across it. I'm just checking out the bottom of the mugs here. This one says Smithsonian. It says vote. A lot of the times you see Smithsonian and it's like some sort of like art piece that they've recreated. I don't think that that's an art piece. Oh, Foldcraft over there. Portobello by Inspire. Bone china made in England. Ooh, that had like a nice vibration to it because it's so thin and bone china. I like that. Pure One. What else do we have? This is cool. I like that mug. Ooh, it's got fish on it. I like that one. I think we'll take it with us. There's a hug mug. This is $3.49. It's Studio Pottery. It's $2 and $2. $3.49. It's 2022. That's a fancy desk keeper. Put your paper clips in there. Could be extra fancy with that one. Lots of notebooks and stuff like that. This is inspiring me to do my kids' school shopping here at Goodwill. Save some money, maybe. Where's Waldo coloring book? That's fun. I don't think I've ever seen the coloring book before. That's maybe like a wannabe Stanley. Yeah. Ashland. There's that cute footstool. Oh my goodness. Lots in the wood, but nothing I see that I need. Let's not neglect the fragrances today after we found that flower bomb, which I haven't actually like checked yet. I haven't smelled it. These are nice makeup brushes still in the container, although I don't know if they've been used or not. Yeah, that was pretty exciting. I compared it to my bottle, at least from the video, and it had a little toggle on it. Like, it was looking good. But the ultimate test will be sniffing it. And there's different kinds of flower bombs. So, like, I have the Ruby Orchid. That's the one I use on a regular basis. But I think that one might have been the Tiger Lily. I don't see any others here. I'm actually really surprised that this is still here. I thought for sure, oh, it's falling off. I thought for sure somebody would have grabbed this. Goodness. And it does have some staining on it. I think I'm going to leave it again. Oh my gosh, you guys are like, what are you doing? I did look it up after the fact. I mean, there's one listed for like $50, and then there was a bunch that sold for over $100, but I just can't. It just seems like a hassle, because then I'd want to clean it, and it would be a pain in the butt in the wash. I'd have to take it to the Airbnb and use the big washer, you know? It's just it's a whole project. I'd rather just find a little paperweight and then sell that for $100. Put it in a little box and ship it out, you know? What is this? That's nice. Magashoni. There was something else Magashoni the other day that I bought. This is pretty. No, it still has the thing. How much does Goodwill want for that? We don't have a Goodwill price. Usually it's on the bottom. $25. Usually on the newer stuff with tags, they want a little bit more for it. Space Jam. Oh my goodness. I love it. 1996. Yes. I'm a fan. I'm going to grab it. I just like, when I see stuff like that, I think of all these really talented people who make clothes out of sheets like that. Jackets and shirts and just purses, all sorts of cool stuff. Repurpose them, you know? What do you think this is? Is that a duvet? What is it marked? Fashion Manor. Pen pressed. Pennies? Oh, so is that like JC Penney's? Machine wash and warm water. That is crazy. Oh, is that a bed skirt? I'm so confused by this. Okay. I'm really glad I investigated a little further because these are curtains and they're super fun and retro. So there's two panels here. Oh my god, these are amazing. Like, where would I put these? I don't know. $6.49 for the pair of curtains. This, I think, is some sort of... Oh, that's a pillow sham. Okay, there's two pillow shams, two curtains. And then I think that might be like a bed skirt or something. I just wanted to show you this. This is funny. I think that this was like really well loved, this pillowcase, because it's almost translucent. Like you can see through it. It's sheer because somebody put their head on that every night for 50 years. They were like, this is my pillowcase and I'm never buying another one. They probably died and this was donated, just, you know, for reference. That's how dedicated they were to that. And now we're going to buy it. We're going to clean it because it smells a little musty. And then we're going to sell it because the fabric alone is amazing. I love it. It's really cool. I think Juliet would rock that for basketball. I'm a little tempted. I don't know though. she's going through that weird stage. You guys saw the pants I got for her the other day. She's like, some days she's this, some days she's that, some days she's just like whatever. I don't know what mood she's gonna wake up in, but she's almost a teenager now, so that's probably to be expected. Minnie Mouse, Vera. I try not really to do much with Vera. All these recycling bags, reusable bags that end up here. Yes. What is this? Life is good. U.S. Open, 1997 Congressional. That's like a special belt. Wouldn't that be cool? I just wear that belt around and people would be like, cool belt, where'd you get it? Were you there? And I'll be like, nah, I was 9 years old. I can pretend though, right? Okay, let me see. Maybe we should look it up at least. Cape Cod Manufacturing. I feel like that's a sign. I'm really feeling like I need to move back to New England after my recent visit. It was just so good. Maybe someday. I feel like this has gotten more chaotic than the last time I was here. On a day-to-day basis, it's just how much digging do I want to do? I know there's good stuff in here. I know it's probably stashed towards the bottom. Because that's where I would stash stuff if I was like, I'm going to come back on half off day. And then I'd push it down underneath. So one of the things I do when I come here is I go down here and I look and I see what's tucked up underneath to see if there's anything cool looking. That's like total hack, but that's what I do. I really like this. This is cool. And then I was noticing here, there's some beads. So let's see what that beadwork is. Here. Ooh. See what I'm saying? It works. $1.49. That looks like it's older. I think we'll take that. So we'll take this and that. All right. Well, I just found this belt here. And I'm wondering if it is silver. I'm finding a lot of other ones that are saying silver online. There is some oxidation here that's throwing me off a little bit, so I'm not positive, but also the shininess, so I'm wondering, could it be aluminum? I don't know. There's no markings. It's really cool though. I think I'll leave it. It's a little tempted. Alright, I'm reaching again because I saw another one. I think this is it. Nope, that's not it either. Just going by feel. It's here. Oh, I think this is it. Is that it? Oh, yeah. I mean, it's not as great as I thought it was going to be. I think is that Laurel Birch? Yeah, Laurel Birch with the cats on it. Yeah, it's cute, but I don't know. Genuine leather. We may have looked at that a previous week. Alright, I just found this really awesome shirt. And I was thinking I might pick it up. It's Charter Club Petite Large, and this collar was speaking to me with all the little pearls and the rhinestones. What size is it? Petite Large. Petite Large? That doesn't make sense. PL. What does PL stand for? Anyway, guys, I was just kidding about that. But look what I did find. I'm so excited about this. I was like so giddy. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna wear that every day for the rest of my life. You know, forget the sheets. You know, using the same sheets for the rest of your life. Talk about wearing a sweater for the rest of your life. This is it right here. This is Romwe. I don't even recognize the brand, but I'm all about it. What is it? ROMWE. And all I know is it's got mushrooms on it, and it'll go really well with my mushroom Nikes. And then I found this Vintage Express sweatshirt, and then 2 Pendleton plaid pieces. So that's where I'm at. I think I'm going to leave this, even though I see potential in it. Just kidding. I don't see any potential in that. Somebody would. It's just not me. I'm almost to the end of this rack. I'm going to do one more rack. I try to do like 2 racks every time I come here. And then if I don't know something, I look it up. And then eventually I'll have figured out a lot of the reoccurring brands. One thing I've learned about American Eagle is people really like the baby doll style sweaters. Those seem to sell really well. So I'm looking for those. I think I actually had this sweater. That's probably why I like it. I maybe even donated that. No, I'm just kidding. It was a long time ago. That is something, but not what I need. So, hey, look. Little Hollister. So funny. Like a throwback. Well, I might come back to this. I started the second row, and then I realized, hey, there's fresh carts over there that I'm completely ignoring. A lot of you are here for the hard goods. I'm just over here. Working my way through the racks. The thing about this is, I've noticed the sizes don't really match up. Like, they're not where they're supposed to be. They have the tags up here, but all the sizes are all over the place, and I don't think that's the fault of the workers. I think people just grab stuff and then put it back wherever they want to. But that's why I'm kind of just do a quick scan for any plaid, because we did find those Pendleton. He said that's not going to be it, though. That's a nice feel to it. But you'll see a lot of them have the tags ripped out. And I kind of wonder if that's people before they donate them. I hate the resellers. I'm going to rip out that. Also, I think that they don't want Goodwill marking it up because, you know. Oh, look. This one's Sheen, though. Somebody was a fan of mushrooms, is what I'm seeing here. It's Mickey. Mickey sweater. I kind of was thinking when I was editing my last video that maybe one of these times I should go live and we could go through the clothes together. Not like a live sale, because I don't want to sell the things before I buy them. I wouldn't feel comfortable doing that. I know a lot of people do, but I'm not comfortable with it. But I was thinking we could do that, and then I could maybe do a sale later on once I purchase the items. That could be fun. All right. I think I'm going to go look at the hard goods now. I was making my way back there and just happened to spot this guy. Ooh, that's Camargue, right? Camargue cat? It's missing the it's missing the bowl. And then these guys too. Sweet. Maybe we gotta come check out the Halloween section next. That was exciting. Just strolling on by and I was like, wait a second. That's not Halloween. I do want to see this pillow. He's fun. He's cute. Alright, okay. Let's go look at the carts. Usually I'm like right on the carts. I don't know why I'm broken today. So Tom Clark. $4.49. That makes up for the one that I missed the other day. That's a cute little bag with the embroidery. Not sure what it's for. Probably just a tote, I guess. But the inside is pretty rough. Washed separately. Made in India. That was just stuffed up under here. I don't know if that was intentional. I'm going to leave it there. Figured we'd go over the shelves again. This leather horse is really cool. I think he's supposed to be like this, though. He's supposed to be like a rearing horse. Normally they're missing their ears, so the fact that he has his ears is pretty great. He's got his legs. A lot of the times they're missing their legs. I'm not going to grab it. There is value there, but there's something about him. I don't know. They kind of just weird me out a little bit, so I've sold a few of them, but not recently. Kind of cool folk art. All right, we'll do the shelves one more time before we take off, just because we missed all the fresh carts. And then I'm gonna take off. What is this? Okay, I keep looking at this plate and I feel like I just probably need to investigate. What is it? Autograph. There you go. And then, oh, I thought that was an oyster plate under there, but we've looked at that a zillion times too. What is this? Oh my gosh, these are so stinking cool. They're bug cups. They're chipped up. They are chipped up. But, I mean, you could totally put flowers in it. Oh my gosh, look, that one's got a dragonfly. I almost wonder if you could sand those down. I'm taking these with me. I don't care. You guys can come for me. Why do you always buy chipped stuff? Listen, not a single thing in my cart is chipped until these, okay? That's not always. That's like 2 things out of 20. This little guy looks curious. Oh, that's anchor hawking. There's an anchor on the bottom. I can't tell if that's flash. I don't think it's flash. It's anchor hawking, but it does kind of look a little worn out. I wish there was 2. We only have 1. If there was 2, maybe I'd grab them, but I'm gonna leave the single. And we got metals over here. This is a really fancy server. Sorry. Silver plated, made in China. Kind of like that, but if I bought it, I'd probably keep it for myself. Oh, this is nice. I like this redone pattern, this bloom. I've bought the canisters a few times. They're pretty cool. And then, what was I going to show you guys? Oh, I picked this up. I have no idea what it says. It could be like terribly inappropriate. All my friends who speak German are going to be like, oh my gosh, put that back. But I'm oblivious. I have no idea what that says. It looks like it's got some age and it's kind of neat. You know, and that bug in there is totally free. So, free bug, I'll take it. All right, well, it checks out why Suzanne here would be in the Halloween section. I think she's haunted. She's got backwards feet and she's got no eyes. No eyeballs in that head. I don't think it's an issue of she can't blink. I think it's an issue of somebody scooped her eyeballs out. We're going to leave her here. All right. Well, our total spend there was $156, and I'd say we did pretty darn good. We got some super cool stuff. I'm enjoying venturing out. I don't know if you guys have picked up on that at all, but I just feel like a little bit renewed in the fact that I'm finding new stuff and I'm learning new things in different areas of the Goodwill. And it's just, you know, branching out, not just going straight to the hard goods and then leaving, but like going to the hard goods, checking them out, and then, you know, going into clothing and leafing through some racks. And if I see something I don't know, I'm looking it up and I'm like, okay, well, that's not so great. So the next time I see it, I know, but I know it's going to take some learning, and I'm cool with that. And in the meantime, I'm just kind of having fun. So I did think, I had an idea that we might start maybe a separate account for just clothing. I don't know. Thinking about it. Rather than keep it on the Crazy Lamp Lady, on Knickknacks. You know, have a Knickknacks clothing for Crazy Lamp Lady, and then just a Knickknacks Crazy Lamp Lady account where I sell most of my hard goods. Kind of brainstorming a little bit. Let me know what you think in the comments. But that being said, if you'd like to purchase something you saw in today's video, you can find it on knickknacks.net. That is nicknax.net, and that is where I sell my things. So I'm switching my Goodwill live streams to Tuesdays at 4:30 p.m. Eastern, because it'll be easier to be on time. So Tuesdays, 4:30 p.m. Eastern is when you will be able to see the stuff you saw in today's video, the Tuesday following the posting of the video. So hope to see you guys there. You can pick up whatever you saw in today's video that you would like. Clothing, we'll probably list buy it now. But anyway, I guess I will see you guys later, because I'm sitting outside the next Goodwill and I'm going to go see what I can find. So long.